New year, fresh start. And if buying a home is on your list this year, January is when a lot of people accidentally set themselves back. Not because they're careless, because they start in the wrong order. Here's the truth, the fun part is easy. Scrolling listings, touring homes, imagining your furniture in the space. But the smart way, the way that actually gets you to closing day, starts with planning, not browsing. So let's walk through the biggest mistakes buyers make at the start of a new year and what to do instead, especially if you're relocating. First mistake, buyers shop for a house before they lock in the numbers. They pick a price first instead of a payment. And that's exactly how people fall in love with a home that doesn't fit their real monthly life. Here are the facts that matter. Your monthly payment is usually more than principal and interest. It often includes property taxes and homeowners insurance, and many lenders collect those through an escrow account as part of your payment. If you put less than 20% down on a conventional loan, private mortgage insurance is usually required, and that adds to the monthly cost. And if the community has an HOA, that's another monthly amount you must include upfront. That means two homes with the same price can have very different payments depending on taxes, insurance, HOA dues, and mortgage insurance. So here's the simple old school rule. Shop by payment, not by price. Get a true pre-approval, not a quick pre-qualification estimate, and build your search around a monthly number that still lets you breathe. Most buyers rush this in January. They rush the tours and the scrolling and skip the payment reality. Do it the right way. Get pre-approved first. Set a monthly payment ceiling that includes taxes, insurance, and HOA, and only tour homes that fit the plan. Second mistake, underestimating cash needed to actually close. A lot of buyers save for the down payment and forget the rest. Here are the facts. Closing costs often run about 2 to 5% of the mortgage amount, depending on loan type, lender fees, and location. That can include things like an appraisal, title-related fees, lender fees, recording, and prepaid items like homeowners insurance and property taxes. And if you're relocating, you also have moving expenses, utility deposits, and sometimes temporary housing if your timing doesn't line up perfectly. So the Smarter January plan is 3 buckets: down payment, closing costs, and reserves. Because real life starts immediately after closing, and you don't want to start home ownership with an empty tank. Third mistake, changing your financial picture mid-process. This is the one that quietly delays home ownership. Here are the facts. Lenders look closely at your debt-to-income ratio, your monthly debts compared to your income. And for many qualified mortgages, the traditional cap is 43%. So if you finance furniture, buy car, open new credit cards, run up balances, or co-sign for someone, you can change your numbers and trigger delays or denial. Even large deposits or unexplained transfers can create extra documentation requests, which slows everything down. This mistake delays home ownership. Making money moves after you start. If you're buying this year, keep it boring until you get the keys. No new debt, no big purchases, no surprise transfers without a paper trail. Fourth mistake, relocating without clarity, choosing a house before you choose a life. Relocation adds pressure because you're juggling timing, work, schools, travel, and the unknown. And many buyers pick based on what looks good online instead of what works daily. Here are the facts. Location shapes your routine, commute patterns, access to essentials, noise levels, neighborhood feel, and how easy it is to live your life. And here's the relocation truth. What looks close on a map isn't always close in real life. Traffic and road patterns can change everything. So you need a clarity plan before you fall in love with a house. So write down your non-negotiables, your deal breakers, and your nice to haves. Then pick areas first and home second. What to do instead at the start of the year is simple and it works. Step 1, get a real pre-approval. Step 2, set your monthly payment budget including taxes, insurance, and HOA. Step 3, plan your cash to close and keep reserves. Step 4, keep your finances steady until closing. And if you're relocating, step 5, choose the area based on lifestyle and commute reality before you choose the house. If you do those steps in order, you don't just get a fresh start, you get a stable start. And that's the whole point of buying a home or relocating or buying anywhere in the US. Contact me and I'll match you with a vetted agent from my trusted referral network. You don't have to guess your way through a move. You just need the right plan and the right people.